Welcome to the tutorial on sample size calculation for multiple group comparisons using GPower. In this video, we will learn how to determine the appropriate sample size for studies involving multiple groups, using GPower software to ensure accurate statistical power and meaningful results in research. Now let's look at the study objective. The aim of this research is to compare the effects of 3 different physiotherapy treatments on managing primary dysmenorrhea. Participants will be assessed at 3 different time points: baseline, the 4th week, and the 8th week, allowing us to evaluate changes over time and the effectiveness of each intervention. The study will use a 3-group randomized controlled trial, RCT, design with repeated measurements over time. Participants will be randomly assigned to one of 3 different physiotherapy intervention groups, ensuring a balanced distribution across the treatments. The repeated assessments at baseline, 4th week, and 8th week will help track the progress and treatment effects for each group. The population for this study will consist of women experiencing primary dysmenorrhea, which is a common condition characterized by menstrual pain without any underlying medical cause. These participants will be carefully selected based on predefined criteria to ensure that the study focuses on the effectiveness of physiotherapy interventions in managing menstrual pain symptoms. Group A will receive transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation, TENS, a non-invasive physiotherapy treatment that uses electrical impulses to relieve pain. This intervention aims to alleviate menstrual pain by modulating nerve activity and enhancing pain threshold, making it a commonly used approach for managing dysmenorrhea symptoms. Group B will undergo pelvic floor muscle training, PFMT, a therapeutic exercise regimen aimed at strengthening the muscles of the pelvic floor. This approach helps to reduce menstrual pain by improving pelvic muscle support, enhancing blood circulation, and alleviating muscle tension associated with dysmenorrhea. Group C will receive myofascial release therapy, a hands-on technique focusing on releasing tension in the connective tissues surrounding muscles. This approach aims to alleviate menstrual pain by reducing muscle tightness, improving tissue mobility, and enhancing blood flow to the pelvic region, thus potentially providing relief from dysmenorrhea symptoms. The outcome measures for this study include assessing pain levels using the Visual Analog Scale, VAS, which allows participants to rate their pain intensity on a scale from 0 to 10. Quality of life will be evaluated through the SF-36 questionnaire, capturing various health domains to provide a comprehensive understanding of well-being. Additionally, functional limitations will be measured with the Menstrual Symptom Questionnaire, MSQ, which assesses the impact of menstrual symptoms on daily activities, enabling the comparison of the effectiveness of the 3 physiotherapy interventions. The sample size will be calculated using GPower software, employing the F-test for ANOVA, repeated measures with in-between interaction. This method will facilitate the evaluation of the effectiveness of 3 physiotherapy interventions on primary dysmenorrhea over time. If the effect size from similar studies is unavailable, you can use standardized guidelines to approximate it. For instance, guidelines suggest using EDF =0.10 for a small effect, F =0.25 for a medium effect, and F =0.40 for a large effect. Alternatively, you may consider conducting a small pilot study to estimate the effect size based on your specific context and intervention. Now we will enter the parameters for sample size calculation in GPower. First, set the effect size to F =0.25 for a medium effect. For the significance level, or alpha, set it to 0.05. This is the standard threshold for determining statistical significance in research. Set the desired power, 1 beta, at 0.80, which indicates an 80% probability of detecting a true effect if it exists. Set the number of groups to 3. And set the number of repeated measurements to 3 time points. Finally, you will get total sample of 36. Now divide this sample into 3 groups, and you will have 12 participants in each group. Increase the sample size by 20% to account for participants who may drop out during the study, ensuring enough data remains for analysis. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos.